and welcome to the eFresh.com Flowers, Plants, and Bulb News. Today is the 1st of December. My name is Kim, and these are this week's headlines. Crude oil prices tumble. UK growers ditch chrysanthemums. New flower processing center in Tanzania. Bangalore to host floriculture expo. Buy American Flowers campaign. Crude oil prices tumbled on the New York Mercantile Exchange, falling to nearly $74 per barrel on doubts of a strong economic recovery. Markets turned on news that Dubai World, a government-owned investment company, had asked for a 6-month delay on repayments for $59 billion in debts. Oil dropped as much as 7.1% as the U.S. currency climbed, dulling the appeal of raw materials as an alternative investment, and equities tumbled. Heating oil prices dropped 0.066 cents to 1.9241 per gallon. Reformulated gasoline prices lost 0.078 cents to 1.9196 per gallon. Natural gas prices lost 0.01 cents to 5.153 per million British thermal units. At the pump, the national average price of unleaded gasoline was 2.632 per gallon on Friday, down slightly from Thursday's 2.633. The days of British chrysanthemums and supermarket bouquets could be numbered following a sharp fall in domestic production. British production is in long-term decline and has fallen 40% in the past year alone, as poor returns and cheap imports led producers to switch to more profitable flowers. This year, the first substantial volumes arrived in the UK from Colombia and South Africa by ship, offering significantly cheaper flowers. Wholesale prices have fallen 5% in the past year, and suppliers say retail prices are lower than in 1998. The status of the chrysanthemum as a cheap flower for bouquets was making it increasingly unattractive to UK growers. Pot plants, peonies, and seasonal summer annuals offered better prospects for UK growers, as they were expensive and complicated to ship in. The Tanzania Horticultural Association, or TAHA, will set up a processing and packaging facility at the Kilimanjaro Airport. The airport is the main exit point for export of horticultural products, mainly cut flowers, to markets abroad. The facility will be used to process and pack fresh produce ready for export to overseas markets. About 200 tons of fresh horticultural produce are air freighted each week to markets abroad, mainly Europe, through several African airports. TAHA members sell flowers and other horticultural products worth about $50 million each year to markets abroad. The whole horticulture industry exports, including those from non-TAHA members, are estimated at $150 million a year. Bangalore will host a 3-day International Flora Expo 2009 beginning December 5th. India's biodiversity and varied agroclimatic conditions offer excellent potential for cultivating and marketing a wide variety of flowers and plants. With growing affluence among 300 million middle class, demand for floriculture products has shown a robust expansion. The country's retail market for flowers is rated as one of the fastest growing markets in the world. This has created employment and income opportunities for the rural poor. Importantly, the emergence of new floriculture hubs has meant a welcome diversity in the production base for a country as large as India. An association of flower growers is using the slogan "Buy American" to remind consumers to purchase U.S. blooms. The commission kicked off a Buy Local campaign this month in supermarket flower sections. California products bear hint cards boasting that Golden State flowers are America's freshest. It's just one more way flower growers in the state are struggling to keep and create jobs in the face of increasingly fierce competition from overseas. 20 years ago, U.S. growers supplied 2/3 of the nation's cut flowers. Today, domestic producers account for just 25% of that business, in part because of free trade agreements that open the U.S. market to flowers from low-cost foreign growers. Imports from Bolivia, Colombia, Ecuador, and Peru blossomed after the 1991 Andine Trade Preference Act. Thank you for watching the eFresh.com Flowers, Plants, and Bulb News. See you next time.